guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video, and in today's one we got a special guest. As you can tell by the title, we've got LOOTSTATION. So this is probably the start of something I'm going to try and do more commentary style videos. And yeah, I don't really want to waste too much time, so I kind of want to get into the questions. So LOOTSTATIon, what is the what got you into the XP grinding?
So what did you say?
What got you into XP grinding?
Well, honestly, I've never really played games normally. It's never been like that. I've always been a grinder, always grinding like levels, if there's levels in the game or like stages, whatever. And then I used to grind PUBG before, like the ranks and the levels in there, and well, that started to get a bit boring. There were so many collabs in the game, and I just got bored and moved over to Fortnite.
Yeah, that makes sense. When about did you start them?
About chapter 1, season 8.
Oh yeah, so not too much longer after me then. So you grinded out PUBG before. Is there any other games that you've kind of gone through and grinded?
Well, I played PUBG on mobile, so definitely a lot of mobile games. I didn't get an Xbox until I was like 13 or 12, I can't remember. So that was around the time chapter 1, season 8 was around. So I mainly played games on my phone.
That's pretty crazy, honestly. Like, I've never played PUBG, but I'm pretty sure it's probably a harder grinding on mobile.
Oh yeah, for sure. I prefer it on mobile than Xbox though. So I mean, you asked, is there any other games I played? I played another game called Hungry Shark Evolution. I don't know if it was very popular, but I had like the second highest score in the entire world on that game.
Jeez.
And I was like 10.
That's an impressive start to your career, honestly. What else do you do outside of Fortnite then? Like,
hobbies?
Yeah. Like any kind of hobbies you got?
Well, yeah, of course my main hobby is YouTube, but I do have some other hobbies outside. Ever since I was I guess pretty young, I've always been interested by coins. I've been collecting coins pretty much most of my life. I've got so many coins from England, different countries as well, old ones, rare ones, new ones, all of them pretty much. Spent so much money on them. I
think I saw a tweet about that like ages ago.
Yeah.
Honestly, that is a cool collection. Like for me, I do like Funko Pops, so
Oh yeah.
So if say I wanted to get into like XP grinding properly, what kind of tips should you have? Like, what are your best level up strategies?
Well, you gotta first know the basics, like creative XP, your daily set to world XP, your daily challenges and doing your challenges. But there is you gotta be like smart with your time as well. Like, I mean, I don't play all day, every day, because I of course do YouTube as my full-time job. But I mean, if you just kind of like plan out your day, and that's what I'd say to a beginner, to be honest.
So like, how many hours do you play a day then, like on average?
16 to 20, I'd say. It depends.
Jeez.
I'm normally like multitasking a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like when I saw you in game, it was like what, gone midnight. So
oh yeah.
Respecting the grind. What do you think of the current state of Fortnite though? Like better, worse? How are you finding it?
I think it is the best Fortnite's ever been. This is the best chapter for sure, but it isn't my favorite chapter. I think there's a big difference in between like people's favorite chapters and the best ones. This is definitely the best one because of like the graphics, all the mechanics and weapons and everything. This is definitely the best chapter, and this is insane. The future of Fortnite looks so promising. But of course, my favorite chapter is chapter 2, and like everyone has a favorite chapter. But that's like saying like you can't say that Mr. Beast isn't the best YouTuber. Like, he is the best YouTuber. He doesn't have to be your favorite YouTuber, but he is the best, the king of YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
the best chapter.
I completely agree. I mean, I'm in love with this chapter at the minute. I'm a sucker of like sci-fi stuff, so
yeah.
Like seeing Mega City in game, I was like, yeah, it is.
Yeah, actually insane.
Especially with you.
Crazy how Fortnite looks. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, well, do you reckon there'll be a point where you stop grinding the game?
I wouldn't say so. Not really, unless Fortnite dies, of course, which I don't think will happen for a very, very long time. Especially if UEFN or whatever it's called now, the Creative 2.0 side of things. This game is going to be around for a lot longer definitely. So I'll definitely be here grinding.
Can't wait to see it.
Day comes. Yeah, man.
Like you said as well, like, the game is gonna go for like so much longer. Like Minecraft, it's gonna stay around probably for at least another decade.
Yeah, definitely. And because Epic Games like made UEFN or whatever, they're gonna just keep upgrading it. It's gonna get better and better. And because Fortnite is their most popular game, it's gonna get even better with that as well.
Exactly. They seem to have poured like all their time and effort into it. So it'd be stupid to quit now.
Yeah.
Is there anything you kind of want to share? Anything you want to talk about that you've already talked about before, or?
Maybe like my story on like how I started YouTube and.
I'd love to hear that, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I started LOOTSTATION almost 3 years ago. It'll be 3 years, April 22nd. And but I've been doing YouTube a lot longer than that. Like, so I had another YouTube channel before. I won't say the name, but I did like in real life content, I guess. This was at the start. I was pretty young, and my first video was my mum recording me with her iPad. I was just showing off like one of my card collections or something, and I was making videos on there. Like when I got old enough, I started to record myself as well. I mean, I wasn't. It was just like a hobby, something fun I'll do. And I think I got almost to 1,000 subscribers. And I remember my first video that got to 1,000 views. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. And it got up to like 7,000 views. Like it was insane. But because I was going to school, and I was getting bullied a lot for the content I made, and I was pretty young then. And when I went to high school, it of course upper school, like it of course got much harder, and I was bullied a lot for it. And when COVID hit, I mean, but in school I was always getting bullied and all that, and always bad things happening in that school. So when COVID hit, I just pretty much never really went back and just kind of stayed homeschooling, and I was focusing a lot more on YouTube and grinding. I started grinding XP in this game when COVID hit, because gold peely. And I definitely would not have got gold PD if it wasn't for COVID, for sure. That was like the lockdown. So yeah, I pretty much spent a lot of my time trying to get gold PD, which, as you can see, I did get it. Definitely one of the best achievements in my career, for sure. And making videos. I made a video on how I level up fast because I wanted to share it on what I did, and I just kept making videos from there, and it got really interested. I was having a lot of fun doing that, and I just started grinding every single season, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I've just been doing that. And about 1 year ago was when I decided I'm gonna, like, YouTube can actually be a full-time job for me, like actually go really well for me. So that's when I changed my mind from putting all my effort into grinding and putting more effort into YouTube, and that was the best decision I ever made. In the past year, I went from 40,000 subscribers to 650,000, which I'm at right now. Best decision I ever made.
Yeah, I saw the tweet the other day of that, and I was like, that is insane growth, because I kind of done this on and off for like the past couple of years, and I'm in the complete same position. I on and off do it because of school. People at school know about it. Bring it up sometimes, but
yeah,
nice little side hobby, to be fair. And I recently released a video about XP grinding, and I'm the same place as you as well. I don't like buying levels. I believe that if there's a way to get something for free, you should be able to get it for free. And I like sharing that stuff with people, because I know in the past my mates have all bought levels, and it's like, dude, you could have just like done this to get XP. So
Oh yeah, for sure. Buying levels is 100% a waste of money. But the reason I bought my first 100 tiers in Chapter 2, Season 5, and that was when I got that was around Christmas time, and I spent all my Christmas money on it. So I wasn't making any money on YouTube at the time. I still had below 1,000 subscribers. So I spent all my Christmas money on buying tiers. I just wanted to see how much higher of a level I would be. And back then, the higher level you got, the more XP you would need per level. So if I got to that level, I don't know, 600, if I didn't buy any 100 tiers, I'd be like only 15 levels less. It wouldn't have made a difference. But still now, like I normally gain, if I'm grinding really hard, I'd normally gain like 50 levels per day. So, but the only reason I buy 100 tiers still to this day is because for my first few streams, it makes the title look better. Instead of saying like level 26 plus, it will say 126 plus. It'll just make it look better.
You know,
That's the only reason I buy tiers still.
That makes sense. I mean, I can see it from like a creator's point of view, because obviously, you know, if you're making back the money in the videos, it you know, doesn't really matter as much, because, you know, it's just helping your content.
Yeah, making the money back from those streams and videos definitely is worth it for me.
Like for me personally, like my friends, you know, we ain't out here earning money on YouTube or Fortnite, so you know, if you're willing to put in a few extra hours, it is worth it. Like I hit level 100, I think it was day 7 of the season, no tiers ball, which for me, obviously I was juggling school and you know, revision and stuff, so I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Like people always say to me, like I'm level 15, is that good? I'm level 18, I'm level 87. It's like I just say to them, it is good, and it is true that every single person's level is good, because like they have their own problems to deal with, and if they're asking me if it's good, they know themselves that it's good. They just want to hear it from, I guess, me, because you know, because I'm always grinding or whatever. But like, I understand that many people don't grind XP; they just want to grind it to level 100 or 200 or whatever, which is completely understandable. And like, I only do it because it's like it earns me money and all that, and it's what I enjoy to do. As much as how weird it sounds, playing the game for XP or whatever.
You know, I completely get it. Honestly, you know, I grind out everything I can just because, you know, there's something thrilling about it, isn't it? It's just seeing counters go up. It's
yeah,
pretty satisfying.
It's kind of obsessive, like just wanting to rank up even more.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, before this game, I did Pokemon on which I'd like to grind shinies and that. And other than that, I didn't really do anything. It wasn't until I think Chapter 2, Season 7, I properly started grinding out the game.
Oh yeah.
I regret not doing it sooner, honestly, because if I poured in a few more hours, I probably would have been able to get to Golden Peely and the fully corrupted Scratch, because I reached level 300 both of those seasons.
Oh damn.
So I was close, and then you know, I just kind of burnt out. And if that was me nowadays, also, I would have done it. I hit level like 450 last season.
Oh nice.
Place, so
pretty good. It's really good, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't buy any tiers to get Gold PD or anything. Like I said, I bought my first 100 tiers in Chapter 2, Season 5.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's like 300. I mean, I don't know what level you hit. What level did you hit in Chapter 2, Season 2 then?
Chapter 2, Season 2? Well, back then I used to stop at the rewards. I didn't see any point in going further, so I stopped at level 350. I think I ended on 354. Same with like Season 3, the next season, which was such a bad season for XP, I think, because so many people were complaining about how hard it was to get fully golden Agent PD. There was so much hate around it. Everyone hated it. The level for the rewards, yeah.
I think I only hit like 140 that season because that was all you needed to get the max reward. I think I hit on the last day because that was the Eternal Night.
Yeah. Yeah, it was level 160, and I just thought, I may as well just stop here then. I think I ended my lowest level ever in that season, 225. I just, again, back then, I didn't grind further than the rewards. There was no point for me.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense. Yeah, I've kind of gone through all my questions now, so I mean, if there's anything else you want to share before the end, if not, we can wrap it up.
I think you covered everything. You did a good job.
Yeah, thanks. Honestly, thank you for coming. This is something I want to do more. Like, I want to get in like other, you know, bigger YouTubers. Just talk to them about like, you know, stuff related to Fortnite. Because take a lot of inspiration from like you. I talk Fortnite. Those kind of people. I love commentary videos.
Yeah, I do as well. I normally listen to them when I'm grinding or when I'm not making any videos.
Yeah, same. I always chuck on YouTube on in the background. You know, listening to literally anything. So.
Yeah. Oh, there is one more thing we should talk about, I think.
What would that be?
So since Chapter 3, Season 2, my main XP method has been creative, like different creative maps, because since the Accolade device which I think was the biggest mistake ever, has been added. People have been like, I guess, abusing the device and adding like multiple in the map, and like I don't think Epic really care much about it. And so yeah, I guess creative is the main way now, but I still do play publicly, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I was literally, before this, I was literally doing some creative XP while I was, just doing some chores around the house, so
Oh yeah.
it's so easy.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I kind of miss when it was hard, because there's like, if I go on the Fortnite.gg website, I think there's like 30 or 40 people level 1000 already, just from like creative maps. And I mean, I wouldn't call them glitches, because it's literally how the map was made. I won't call it a glitch, but it's just like with little effort, you know. I kind of miss when I could go into when I would be at one of the highest levels in the game. I'm playing all the time, grinding really hard. Like, if creative XP was removed and it wasn't in the game anymore, I feel like we would see who the true grinders are, like who would actually play the game for the level instead of just doing nothing AFK.
Honestly, completely agree. Oh yeah, one more thing actually, just came into my head. So you know, obviously, I'm guessing you see a lot of the touch grass messages that you get. Like, what do you think about those?
Yeah, honestly, I when I first saw them, was like, I mean, the more hate comments you see, the more you get used to them. But they made me upset at first. I was like, oh, why are you being so mean? Like, what? But now I just see them, I just laugh, and I actually make videos and like trolls that like. I mean, you should just turn the hate into content. That's what I do. Like, people think I'm like this no life who just plays Fortnite all day. I mean, obsessed with Fortnite XP. It's really funny. Like, and touch grass, I actually got for Christmas a present from my parents. Is super funny because of my comments. They got me like a grow your own grass thing. I've got grass right in front of me, so every time someone can tell me to touch grass, there we go. It's right there in front of me. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
It's super funny.
I got some the other day, and I just kind of laughed at it because it's like, you know, all right, you do you, I guess.
Yeah.
No, thank you so much, man. It's been an honor to be able to talk to you, and I'm really glad, you know, people get to hear your story as well, because that's something I think more people need to hear about as well, is how people get into things.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully it will inspire some people out there.
Yeah, exactly. I know I'm more motivated now, so, you know.
Yeah, honestly, anything is possible. My first video was a pre-recorded Twitch stream in like 360p. It was so bad, but it was something. It was a start.
Oh, thank you guys so much for watching. That's, you know, an interview with Loot Station. I hope if you're you know, coming to the channel just for this, hope you guys stick around. I'll probably will have some more videos out around the same time as this. And let me know in the comments what else you want to see. If you want to see me talk to any other YouTubers like specifically, or, you know, just kind of do my usual content. No, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to, you know, hit the like button, subscribe. Go check out Loot Station. I'll leave a link to his channel in the pinned and also in the description. And without further ado, enjoy the rest of your day. Keep it fresh.